Okay, this is the simulation of GBP odd from 16 October 2020, and that compares to a backtest which Raja did. So I will do mine first, and then I will compare it with the results from Sasha. From Raja. So let's go. This is the monthly chart. Current monthly candle is in. It's going down. It made a higher high compared to previous months. This is the weekly. Okay, we can see the price did move up a few weeks ago, but currently it made a lower low compared to last week, and right at this moment, also the candle is bearish. The daily chart looks quite sideways for already something like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. It came from a downtrend. The structure, uh, changed to bullish, but this is very sideways. Not, I cannot really make a lot of this. Let's go to the H4. Okay, of course we can see here also that it moves recently very sideways. Let's draw the zones here. This is the most recent support zone. This is the most recent resistance. And another resistance. And let's put this one as support. You can see the support formed here. It was visited before. It's quite strong. So possibly it brings price back to this resistance, and it may even go higher. Okay, we will clone these to the other charts. Should be done by now. Yes, it's the hourly. We got this support zone. We got this resistance. What we do see in the way there were several supports, resistances. Currently, this small resistance is broken right now. So at the moment, we got some bullish pressure. It can bring price uh, um, here that offers 25 pips, which is enough for a trade. We are 2 hours before New York Open, so there's not a lot of volume normally right now. I would rather wait. So yeah, let me wait. I skip at once to the next candle. I'm 30. Okay, that's a doji, and I will skip another one. I don't know where the doji is left. That's quite funny. So this is very sideways price action. We can't do a lot right now. 1 hour before New York Open. I will move now to M15. That's a doji too. And this is the end of the 30-minute candle. Nothing really happens. The market is really waiting. And let's go to the H4 again. Yeah, in fact, what we expect is price to move up. So if there's an opportunity, I will buy into this resistance, but not right now. Next bar and 15 against some upfill. The candle is not not that large. Okay, so this is New York Open. Very sideways market. Both on we're just living here. I have to wait for a breakout, and I'm ready to buy from here. 22 pips gives a nice trade, and this is 15 pips. Well, it's good enough. Yeah, I'm ready to buy or sell. I have no clue yet what to do. But it will be on candle close, at least on an M30 candle close. Okay, this is 15 minutes after New York Open. This looks like the momentum is going down. This candle closed below this support and that support. Made an upper wick, made a down wick, but this price and that price holds. Let's do another 15-minute candle. Okie dokie. Now this is quite ready. What I now want to see is price making a sort of resistance that can be just be an upper wick on the next candle or some small candles going up, and then we can go down from there. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is the wick I wanted to see. If price goes down below its own down wick, I will sell immediately. Okay. Looks like we will have a trade. Yeah, I'm ready to sell right now. Visual mode. Let's do that with a 1% risk, because there's not really a clear trend. Otherwise, I would dare to risk 1/2 or 2%. But I do it now with 1%. Stop loss above its own candle, which 11 pips. Well, this is 23 pips, and if we take 1-to-1, it looks like this, which is quite okay. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we have to pass this. This is a little bit tricky, but with the volume coming in, it's just minor. Yep. Let's go from here. Accept. Okay. That does not look very well for okay. Now the M15 candle closed. It closed bullish against my trade, so I need to manage my risk, and I will take off 50% of the trade. close with a loss. And from there we move on. Let's see if we go down below this low, I will add to my position. Speed is too high. In fact, so this was where I closed my half. Okay, if price gets here, I will close another half. Well, in fact, I close completely then. Because we have some red candles now, bearish candles. If we if price comes up, oh whoa. If price comes up, that should not be the case in a downtrend. If we can expect low, yeah, I will close my position here. It's done. I do it like that. Okay. I risked 1%, and the loss is 0.72%. So let's see what happens next. Yep, we can have two situations. Or price breaks out and reaches this resistance, and at that point this was a fake out. That's why I will be eager to buy, because then clearly this was a fake out. At the other hand, price can stay in this range. Let's see what happens. So that was a rejection of the yeah. This looks interesting. Yeah, we formed a down wick, then price makes this high. If price makes if price breaks this top wick, I'm eager to buy. So the first half of the M30 bar, because we are looking to the M30 bar, the first half passed. Very interested to see what the next half brings. I really do expect higher prices. In fact, since the M15 closed, we just made this. I'm eager to buy. Let me buy here. Again, 1%. If I put my stop here, that's 25 pip, which is okay. I give it a little bit more room, like that. I will. Oh, this is not okay for a 1-to-1. Uh, it's not 1-to-1. That's a pity. Go, baby. Yeah. Okay, we're still in the little drawdown. Not bad at all. Okay, let me take a break and walk the dog. I will be back soon. So let's go to the next day. We start 2 hours before New York Open, which is at 13 hours. And I will remove everything I have on the charts. Blank template. H4. We got the resistance there. And the support is still the same. Everything is still the same except for a new resistance. And it's higher now. Clone it to the other charts. But what we can see is that we still didn't leave the sideways zone. Okay, let's make this a little bit like that, and let me add support here. We also got a little support there. Okay, let's clone this to the 830. I have to move the support like this, and I want this one like that. Beautiful. Okay, what do we have? This is a 23 pip range, 20 pip, 18 pips. This can be quite okay to trade. Little bit small. What I rather would do is buy from support. Let's see if we can do that. And I'm also interested to buy behind this resistance. Okay, let's see. Next bar still going down. I can't trade here because there's no support. I expect support in the next tick. Okay. What we do see on this M30 is the momentum slowed down. It made a nice down wick below this support. Well, we could expect some reaction at least. Let's see what the next bar brings. M15 still going down, and so now, wow, now we live 30 minutes before New York Open. This is quite a big move without any retracement. I can't trade here, this, not at all. Okay, this is the New York Open. We got a rejection from the support there. But we did not break this resistance and that resistance. So let's see what we get. 50 minutes into New York Open and 30 minutes into New York Open. Well, this support is, which became resistance, is broken, and this one, well, it's slightly broken. What I do like is the pin bar. There's not really convincing volume in this candle. I would rather have seen something more beautiful. But what I want to do, if this candle was large, I would have bought right at this candle open. For now, I just want to see a down wick, and then if price gets above this wick, I'll buy. Okay, we price went straight up without making a decent down wick. I just don't want to do anything right now. There he goes. In 5 minutes this candle closes. The hourly closes also. 2, 1. That's it. So we got a decent M30 candle with a nice up wick. So there's some room. This means we can fill the wick, but we can go up. What does the H1 look like? Wow, this is a really beautiful candle. It's a little bit the same problem when we look to this support, the old support. It's slightly broken. Slightly broken. I want to see price retracing a little bit. Let's see if we can get that. Here we go. Yeah, it is beautiful. Okay, if price breaks its own low, its own high, yeah, the first half of the M30 bar is already done. It made a really nice down wick. I expect price to go up. Let me buy. I do a 2% risk with the stop just there, and the TP like that, which gives a really beautiful RR. So I put it a few pips down because we know how this goes. Accept, and let's see what happens. Okay. M15 still made a bullish candle. So let's hope I don't have to manage risk here. Let's see what happens next. I expect it to make a lower wick. I hope. No, I want it to respect this low. Here we go. Made a higher low and a higher high, so this should work. Okay, this again a 50-minute candle closed. This looks really beautiful. What about the M30? Yeah, let me adjust risk a bit. I want my stop loss below this candle. So 81875. Let's change that. Eight one 875. Accept. Like that. And go on. Go, baby. Well, so what we have seen is 17 pips in profit. While the stop loss was 12 pips. I could have taken a partial profit. Possibly that would have been better. I don't think I should allow my trade to go in drawdown. Yeah, it still needs some room to go in drawdown, unfortunately. Okay. M15 candle closed like a weak bullish candle. Made a higher high and a higher low compared to the previous one. Let's see. I'm 15 pips in profit. I just want a little bit more. Then I will take a bit of profit. Yeah, I'm afraid. Since I don't know. 28, 29, 30. Okay, with support here, I should bring my break even close like this. Again, I could have taken partial profits. I forgot to do that. Let me find a way to do this. Like here, beautiful 20 pips. I will close like 80%. And I think the final TP, I keep it like there. I could bring it here, but yeah, well, it's okay. Let's see what happens. For sake of time, I push the next bar button. Yep, this is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. It would have reached the TP exactly there, but I'm really happy with this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go to the next day. That's the third day already. Oh, wow. So here we are. Let's clean the charts. H4. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Let me get rid of these. Oh, wow. I lost them all. No problem with that. Um, Here's the first resistance. Here's the next resistance. Then we have support here. And we have support here. I don't think I need to add another one. Okay, let's this one is broken. I want to keep it in place. Can I change the color so I know what this is about? Okay, let me clone these to the other time frames. H1. This looks altogether very good. I want to move this to here like that, and I want this one to move here. I think this is enough for now. Let's clone these. This is M30. Wow. Okay. This is pretty nice. This looks pretty nice. And why? Because there's a lot of room here to the upside. I don't know. Yeah, very nice. But it's gone already, so I can't buy. We need to wait for a resistance to be formed and a support to be formed. And from there we can try to buy, and otherwise if we come back below this resistance, we can sell into there. So let's take it by M15 bars. There's resistance forming. Yeah, beautiful. And then another one. And another one. So now we got 3 pins. And this M30 bar. So here we got resistance. I don't like that color for everything. Hope it's that one. Yeah, beautiful. We got support formed. Let's see how we can go on. Okay. If we reach that, that's 17 pips. And the stop loss would be 18 pips. This could be a good trade, but I don't want to buy or sell from this 50-minute candle. I only want to do that if the New York is opened already, and that's at 15 o'clock. Okay. Well, what about this? Um, so this 30-minute candle closed at the resistance. Could not have done anything. So I'm quite happy. And now the hourly is closed. Wow. Looks like I missed something. I, I don't know. I don't think I could have found an entry. It is what it is. So now we are 1 hour into New York Open. I expect this all the resistance, which now becomes support, I expect it to hold. Let's see what happens. This is, what is this for kind of candle? Well, it's a doji. I can't even see the color. This is the open of the New York Stock Exchange. So we got a support formed on the M30. If we buy, we can have a 15 pip target with like 17, 18 pip stop loss. No, I don't do this. We got a huge candle. No, what I rather do is sell below here. Let me draw here the support. Let's see what happens. Maybe I can sell this. Now there's support formed, but it's on the 15-minute candle. Yeah, this is support. This is resistance formed. This looks beautiful. If I would sell below this, below here, I got a like 24 pip stop loss. Wow, it's not okay. Probably it's a no trade day. Next M15 bar. Look at that. Okay, I'm done. No trade day for me. Okie dokie. Let's go to the last day of the week, the Friday. Here we are. Let's remove everything from the chart. Let's update this one. Well, let's remove everything. This is our recent resistance. This is null support. This is the nearest support. So we crushed the support. In fact, we can expect that the price goes down to there. Let's see what we can do on the lower time frames. We will clone these zones. On H1 it looks like this. This is quite nice, so we'll keep it like that. Let me bring this a little bit down. Oh, we do see here a little bit of a problem. Let's clone these. Let's watch the M30. I have to bring this down. I think it's better to put this one here. Add here another zone. Okay. There are a few nice things to trade. I like this part. I don't like this part because of the wicks, and I would be eager to sell right here, or but also to buy like here or like there. There are a couple of opportunities, but it depends on candle formations. So let's go per 50-minute candles. At first we see a rejection here, but it tries to break the support. Yes, the support is broken. This is quite beautiful. Okay. Now I'm not sure if how to enter. I want to see support formed, then resistance, then the break of the support to go down. That's because we already had a 70 pip move, so there should be some sort of retracement. Okay, this is 1 hour before New York Open. We do see support formed here. That's what I talked about. If you now can get resistance, that would be awesome. That's resistance on the 50-minute candle, which looks like this. No wick on the top. Nobody wanted to buy. The low here is already broken. Well, we should expect price to go down. It's a little bit early for. We can't really say this is. We can expect volume coming in. It's a little bit too early for me. So let me grab another bar. 15 minutes. Beautiful. It was good that I waited. If we break this low, I'll take the trade. I will push it 15 minutes further, but maybe I need to go back 1 bar. No, it's okay. So this is New York Open. This is an engulfing bar. It closed above this support. That's nasty. On M30 it looks like this. Oh wow. What a rejection. Yeah. One little thing which is problematic, that the body is small. That's why I wait for price to break this low. Let's go. And if I sell, it will be 2% risk. Okay, nice. Maybe we can form a nice upper wick. Now I want to see price to break this low. This is a beautiful upper wick, as long as we stay below the high of the previous wick. 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at this. Okay, guys. Let me take it. I will sell. Um, did not really break the low. If it does, I'm in. Yeah, that's a little bit too late. Sorry, but okay. Allow me to push just a button here. 2% risk. Yeah, because we have the New York volume. We have two big pin bars, low highs, low lows. It pushes down. You can say, well, there's a problem. It didn't break this low. You can also say we don't have a wick down, but I really like it. Stop loss is quite big above here, but the target can be beautiful like this. Then I did 56, 3 pips above, 57, 4 pips above. Okay, accept. Let's see. I just boom it. Boom. Thank you. This is an M15 candle. I need to close 50% of my trade, which is quite shitty. Damn it. Close partial. Aye. That's really nasty. Next candle. What the heck? If you break the low, I sell again. Yo. I sell 1%. Stop loss. Oh, that's really too big. Probably. Okay. I don't dare to do it there, so let me take 15 pips up. Okay. TP. Same spot like there. Accept. Yo. That's 26 pips in green and 18 pips in green. I need to close half of both. Half of this one. Next bar. Yo, we reached TP. Okay, that was a very good Friday and it was a very good week. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.